Welcome to class.
So welcome to day number 5. Today I'll introduce a new pose where you might want to use your block or your knee. It's a side angle warrior or extended warrior, where we come from warrior 2 into a side extension, a side opening. So you can either have your elbow on your knee or use your block either standing or lying flat, whatever size you need. And if you're really flexible in your hips and open today, then you can just reach for the ground and extend the arm overhead and open that whole side body. Here we go. But let's start from the beginning. So day 5, thank you for joining, thank you for making it. Come to the front of your mat, keep your feet parallel, knees soft, and simply breathe. You can use your arms, raise the arms on the inhale overhead and release the arms back down on the exhale. Slow your breathing down and use the full capacity of your lungs. With your next inhale, bend forward, forward fold, and then come into your tabletop, hands on shins, and exhale, release. Inhale, bend knees and step back. First plank, navel comes in, strong core, then knees down, inhale, exhale, release down, chest touches the ground. Inhale, lifting the chest, exhale, release down, inhale, come back up on knees on all fours, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come onto your toe mounts, and exhale, release. Tailbone shoots up to the sky. Then bend the knees, big inhale, look forward, and step it forward into your forward fold. Inhale into tabletop, use your hands or your blocks if you have them, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend knees. Exhale, rolling up into standing tall, crown of the head reaching up, and exhale, release. Inhale, big arm movement overhead, open the chest, open the heart, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, tabletop, reach the crown of the head forward, tailbone back, exhale, release. Inhale, bend the knees, hands flat on the ground, stepping back into plank, shoulders over hands, then knees down if you need to, if you want to, and exhale, chest to the ground. Inhale, your cobra, exhale, release. Inhale, over the knees, back into your exhale, into your downward facing dog. Inhale onto the toe mounts, mobility of the first toe joint, and exhale, release. Then starting with our first lunge, inhale, right leg comes up, exhale, bring the foot forward, and then inhale, come up into high lunge, maybe even lift your arms overhead, open and radiate from the heart, open the chest, breathe deeply, use your wings and spread and fly, and then exhale, hands back on the ground, stepping back into plank. Core strong, navel comes in, knees on the ground, inhale, exhale, lower the chest down, inhale, cobra, and exhale, release. Inhale, pushing up over knees, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting onto your toe mounts, and exhale, release. Left side, inhale, lift the left leg up, exhale, stepping forward, low lunge first. Keep your balance, then inhale, high lunge, maybe even spread those wings overhead and fly. Open the chest, open the heart, radiate forward in this amazing landscape here, up on that mountain. And exhale, release. Strong core, stepping back into plank. Knees down, pushing down, exhale, inhale into Cobra, and exhale. Use your knees if you want to push back into Downward Facing Dog. Lifting onto the toe mounts and releasing, stretching the calves and the hamstrings. Just changing position here, don't worry. We'll continue with the right leg. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, stepping forward. Now anchor your back foot, 45 degree, warrior one. Make sure the outer edge of your left foot is touching the ground. Keep your chest forward, the hip might turn slightly to the side. Then exhale, hands flat on the ground, warrior one to start with. Then inhale, Cobra. Exhale, going through our vinyasa here into dancing warriors, and then pushing back, exhale into Downward Facing Dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, stepping forward, preparing for warrior, turning the back foot. Make sure the outer arch reaches for the ground. Then inhale, lift. Keep the chest forward. Make sure that the hip is at ease and that the foot is not painful. Then release the hands back down into your plank, and we're going through our vinyasa. Inhaling Cobra, exhaling release, and then roll over to the knees into your Downward Facing Dog. Continue with the right leg, stepping forward. We're opening the back foot, coming into warrior two. So windmill the arms up, chest over your hips, shoulders over hips, and hands on the horizon. Notice your hands shoulder height. Warrior two. Strong foundation, strengthening the legs in these warrior poses. Then turn back forward, strong core into plank, chest down on the exhale. Inhale into your Cobra, and exhale, pushing back into Downward Facing Dog. Other side, lifting the left leg up to step forward, bend the knee, navel comes in, use the hand if you need to. Then anchor the back foot into your warrior two, maybe a little bit more open than warrior one. And then windmill the arms up, shoulders over hips, and arms along the beautiful horizon. You might want to look forward, focus in this warrior pose. You need a strong, stable foundation. Warrior two is kind of a balanced pose, so you need a strong, steady stare. Then back into your plank, strong core, push down, inhale Cobra, and exhale. We meet in Downward Facing Dog. Wonderful. Inhale, dancing warrior, right leg coming up. We're moving through the warriors. Now coming into that extended warrior, so warrior 2 foot position, so same as before. Now either your elbow onto your knee or hand on block or ground, and extend that left arm overhead. You might even look up to the sky. So this is a long extension from that little pinky finger all the way to your left foot. Then reverse the warrior, sun warrior, looking towards the sun, and windmill the arms forward back into known territory. Plank pose, core work, then push down, exhale, inhale, lifting into cobra, and exhale into down dog. What just happened? Let's try on the other side. So warrior 2 foot position, move that left leg forward, anchor your right foot in warrior 2, then windmill the arms up, left elbow on the knee or hand on block or ground, and extend that right arm all the way next to your ear and even further into the universe. So reaching that upper arm to extend and lift. Then reverse the warrior into sun warrior, opening that other side chest so you breathe a little bit more easily. And then windmill forward, keep your balance, all fours on the ground into plank pose. Exhale, you're safe here. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, familiar territory, downward facing dog. Let's do one more and then we keep doing one after the other. So right leg comes up, stepping forward. We don't anchor the back foot now, we keep in lunge. Now just put that left hand on the floor and reach that right arm up overhead. So back foot, heel is reaching towards the sky. Rotation here in the spine. Then come back to center, stepping back into plank and pushing down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, come back down, roll over the knees, a big exhale into down dog. Left side coming up, same thing, come forward into lunge, heel stays up of your back foot. Simply bring that right hand on the ground and the left arm reaches up to the sky. Rotation in your spine, hip mobility, deep hip and groin stretch here. Open up to the side, then come back to center, core work, all fours on the ground. Exhale, cobra on the inhale. Exhale, pushing down into your downward facing dog. Wonderful. Let's combine all four poses, shall we? Right leg comes up on the inhale. Exhale, step forward. Warrior 1, lifting the chest, chest is forward, back foot anchored. Now open the back foot, warrior 2, and open the chest to the side. Extend it, reach the arm forward, and next to your ear, extended side warrior. Reverse the warrior into sun. And last, bring the back heel back up into lunge. Left hand on the ground, right hand reaches towards the sky into the twisted warrior. And then hands back on the ground, strong core, push down on the exhale. Inhale and lift the chest. Exhale, release back down. Inhale, roll over the knees and back into downward facing dog. Let's try the other side. Inhale, lift the left leg up and stepping forward into lunge position. Warrior 1 comes first, anchoring the back foot for warrior 1. Stay low and lift the chest forward. Wonderful. Keep breathing. Big inhale. And then exhale, twist into warrior 2, maybe open the back foot a little more. Then keep your knees and feet where they are and just extend into extended side angle pose, elbow on your knee or hand on the ground. Then lift and open, reverse the warrior. And then windmill the arms forward, lift the back heel into lunge, feet. Bring the right hand on the ground, twist and open the chest towards your left knee into twisted warrior. Hands back on the ground, you're safe. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, lifting the chest into cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, push yourself up over knees. And exhale, back into downward facing dog. Let's repeat. Right side coming up. Inhale. Exhale, navel pulls in. Step forward. Anchor your back foot. Warrior 1. Inhale, lifting the arms overhead. Chest radiating forward. Strong foundation. Then open the arms. Open your foot. Shoulders over your hips. Then big exhale. Reach forward into extended side angle, and inhale, reaching backwards into sun warrior. Big exhale, windmill the arms forward and bring your heel back up, lunge feet, And next, exhale, big rotation and twist the arms up to the sky. Then come back into plank, knees down, exhale, chest on the ground, inhale, lifting, cobra, and exhale, release. Inhale, push up on knees, exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg, stepping forward into lunge. Stability in your legs, strength in your legs. Warrior one, lifting the arms overhead, radiating the heart forward. Then balance yourself out into warrior two. Where's your back foot going? Maybe opening a little. Then extending forward into extended side angle. Big exhale. And on the next inhale, open and lift into sun warrior. Knees, feet and legs stay exactly where they are. Then next, twist it into lunge pose. Right hand on the ground, left hand into the sky, and follow the hand towards the sky with your gaze. Then coming back into plank, navel pulls in, push yourself down onto the ground, chest touches the floor first. Inhale, lifting into cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, rolling over the knees into downward facing dog. Big exhale. Let's repeat one more time. Inhale, lift the right leg up, step forward into your warrior one feet, lifting, inhaling, chest radiates forward. Exhale, coming into warrior two, rotating open. Inhale, lengthen the arm forward, extended side angle pose, and then open on the next inhale into sun warrior. And windmill the arms forward, and with your next exhale, come into twisted warrior. Left hand on the floor, right hand up toward the sky. Stepping back into plank, big exhale, push and lower down. Inhale, lift into cobra. Exhale, release, then roll over the knees, big exhale, downward facing dog. Last time, left side comes up, inhale, exhale, stepping forward. Inhale, position your foot into warrior one, and inhale, lifting overhead, extending and flying away with your arms, reaching, open up into warrior two, grounding and strengthening the legs, and then extend the side angle forward, reaching and making space between all those ribs. Then reverse the warrior, open that heart to the sky, that side. And then windmill the arms forward, right hand on the ground, left hand towards the sky into a rotation. Wonderful. Hands come onto the ground, safe here. Navel comes in, pushing down. Last vinyasa, inhale, cobra. Exhale, release, rolling over the knees and back into downward facing dog. Let's come to the floor, onto our knees, all fours, cat cow. Breathing in, inhale, arching the back, and exhale, curl, navel comes in. Just a little mobility here while we warm. Inhale, but safe. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, arching, lifting the chest, lifting the gaze, and exhale, rounding, navel comes in. Keep breathing deeply, and then release. We're coming slowly onto the ground, closer to safety. Just a little balance on your sitting bones. So come into boat pose, grab the backs of your legs, maybe lifting your feet just a little off the ground. Then keep your back long and straight, leaning back as far as you can. Hands reaching out, palms are facing the sky. Keep breathing, just one more second. And here we are, release everything down. We're lying onto the ground. I'm going to use that bench here so you don't have to lie on the rock. So simply relax everything back down, coming into our usual and familiar bridge pose. So keep the arms next to your upper body, palms facing down, grabbing the floor. Then inhale, lifting the hips up, and exhaling, slowly releasing. Inhale, lifting the hips up. Exhale, slowly releasing. And next time, simply stay up in bridge. You might interlace your fingers, shooting the index and the thumb forward. Simply keep breathing. Make sure that your throat is not contracted in any way so that your breath can float freely. No weight on your head or your neck, just on your shoulders. And then slowly release down, lifting the legs up over your hips into our inversion, the shoulder stand. You can also lift the hips into your hands, standing on your elbows. And we are using this inversion to rejuvenate and replenish our blood with oxygen, using that activation of circulation that we just did, floating through all these warriors and vinyasas to give our body back, to make circulation even easier, and to oxygenate every little cell in our body, in our organs. Then release, maybe stretch your legs a little. And then we slowly come into Savasana, resting pose. Lie down with your legs extended, your arms by your side, palms facing up. And allow your feet to fall and roll open naturally. Then relax the shoulder girdle, the neck, and your face. So relax your eyes, your mouth, and the ears. Simply release everything towards the ground. Now close your eyes if you wish, and take a few deep and cleansing breaths. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale completely through the mouth. Again, inhale deeply through the nose and exhale completely, releasing any tension from your body. One more deep inhale, as deep as you can, to the belly, the chest, the sides. And one big exhale and releasing, clearing all tension from your whole body. Then allow your breath to flow naturally. And simply feel the rise and fall of your belly button. The rise and extension of your chest. And the expansion of your sides and into your back with each breath. Imagine a wave of relaxation spreading through your body with every breath. Visualize your breath as a warm and soothing energy that melts away any remaining tension or tightness. Let your breath move like a light through your body, dissolving all tension. Keep focusing on your breath and the sensation of relaxation in your body. Now, as your body relaxes, reflect on the physical and mental strength that you just cultivated during this yoga practice. Practicing these warrior poses. And in your mind, visualize yourself again in these poses, grounded, strong, and powerful. Visualize yourself in warrior pose with courage and with grace. As the warrior poses strengthen the legs and improve balance, they help you also to build mental strength and stability. As you have noticed, the warrior poses require concentration and focus. So the warrior poses quiet the mind and improve mental clarity. As successfully holding these challenging poses boosts our self-esteem and our confidence. We're rooting strongly in the ground while the upper body lifts and spreads open, reaching with an open heart and an open gaze forward. So warrior poses as the practice of yoga encourages a deep connection between the mind and the body. During this warrior practice, we build inner strength and resilience, just as we build physical strength and resilience. So as we integrate now these aspects and qualities of our yoga practice, we are carrying the physical and mental strength of the warrior with us in our daily life. So these qualities are not just on the mat, but in your everyday life. So cultivate that feeling of inner strength, of focus, and of openness, with an open heart within you, as you continue to breathe deeply. Courage, confidence, inner strength, resilience, again, feel the rise and fall of your chest, the expansion and contraction of your belly, and the air flowing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Then slowly come back into the here and now. Realize where you are and that you're practicing Savasana. Slowly wiggle your fingers and toes and bring your awareness back to your body. Then when you're ready, either roll onto your side or grab one knee to roll up into sitting. Take a few breaths here in seated position. Anchor your sitting bones on the ground, lifting the crown of the head towards the sky. Start by looking around you, maybe even twist the body, roll the shoulders, lengthen your neck, make yourself comfortable here back in gravity, and remember what you just learned during the practice and the resting pose. Then take a deep inhale up overhead. Connect your hands in Anjali. Connect the thumbs with your forehead, the chin, and the chest. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining. This was a very special practice here. On top of that mountain with that beautiful view, and I hope to see you all tomorrow for day 6. Have a wonderful rest of your day.